Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your gal pal, Sasha, a Chopra-certified meditation teacher, athlete, and adventurer. This is a place where high performance and health meets fulfillment and fun. Each week, I'm bringing you guided visualization meditations and honest solo sessions where I share personal development, my most unhinged stories, and intimate interviews. Whether we're chatting wellness, achievement, or building an aligned community, we're here to create the life of your dreams and have an absolute blast doing it. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal Sasha, and we're here to paint the scene for you. I'm currently sitting in my childhood bedroom. I'm batch recording all these meditations, as you know I do. If you've been following along, you know I do that, especially in ovulation phase, but that's beside the point. If you want to hear more about what I've been up to and my lessons learned and the crazy transformation and the crazy full circle moments that have been happening, follow along my solo sessions. There's going to be some fun stories coming up and some fun story times and definitely some reflective moments. So this meditation was a request from a listener asking to create a visualization meditation for pickleball, which I love. I've played pickleball a couple of times a couple of years ago. I mean, I grew up playing tennis, so it's a very natural transition, but pickleball is one of those sports that's like a social sport and a hobby sport. Or listen, maybe you take your pickleball very, very seriously. I'm sure whoever requested this meditation does, but in general, it's such like a hot sport right now, and it's such a fun social thing. So I'm really excited to create it because I know there's so many people out there who love pickleball. So let's get to it and improve your game and make sure that we can get the best results possible for you and your playing. So without further ado, let's get into the meditation. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position with your eyes gently and safely closed. Take some deep breaths to start out this practice. Maybe invite some movement into the body to get out any of those nerves. Let's start this practice with some deep cleansing breaths. Let's allow them to be the deepest breaths you take in all day. We'll do 3 together. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Allow your shoulders to drop. Exhale. Hold. Last one together. Inhale. Sip some air at the top. Hold. Let it all go. Exhale. Hold. You can continue to breathe normally on your own. It's completely normal to have thoughts, feelings, sensations, and emotions, a normal part of meditation and just a sign of stress release. So if you find yourself getting distracted, just gently bring yourself back to the visualization with no judgment. Visualize getting to your court, your pickleball court. Visualize yourself getting there, getting to your court, getting your gear ready, hydrating, like getting set up for your game. See it so clearly, it's as if you're doing it now. As you get settled into this space, visualize warming up. Let's warm up on the baseline initially. Visualize your shots over and over again, feeling them in the pocket and perfect. Visualize these shots in slow motion. See every micro movement. Visualize yourself warming up at the net. Visualize practicing your shots at the net. How does it feel to be in the flow state in the pocket? See these shots in slow motion. As you wrap up your warm-up, really get into touch with this feeling of feeling in the flow, in the pocket, ready to play. And when you're ready, you can start your game or your match, and I'll keep track of the time and let you know when it's time to release the visualization. But picture it and play it as if you were there right now. How does it feel to be playing at the peak of your game? Visualize yourself wrapping up your match and winning. And really tap into the feeling of how great it feels to be in the flow, in the pocket. You can bring some gentle movement back into the body. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, roll your shoulders. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that pickleball meditation. I hope you guys are enjoying the Sasha's Sporty Summertime series. I have a couple more of these before we transition into just a bunch of other visualization meditations that I have mapped out. But if you guys have any other requests, let me know. I know that a lot of you guys are athletes and a lot of you guys are high performers and love using these visualization meditations in order to improve your games and in order to improve your performance in general. So I'm happy to create whatever sort of meditation you guys want. I'm ultimately here for you guys. So every Monday we have a meditation here, every Wednesday an episode of the Mastermind Moments podcast, and every Friday a solo sessions here. I'm also partnering with the Waking Up app. So if you guys want to have a 14-day free trial, I will put that link in the description and in the show notes. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. I hope today's episode left you feeling inspired and aligned. Make sure you're following the show so you never miss out on our weekly meditations or solo chats. I love connecting with you guys. Let's talk on Instagram and TikTok at Visualize Meditations, and we will catch you guys next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye.